Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age gracefully while others struggle? Aging is an inevitable part of life, yet it comes with challenges that can be difficult to accept. But here's the good news. Understanding these truths can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. In this video, we'll explore 5 bitter truths about aging that, once accepted, can lead to a happier and more peaceful life. Let's face it, growing older isn't always easy. Your body changes, your social circles might shrink, and sometimes it feels like the world is moving on without you. But by accepting these truths, you'll learn how to focus on the present, embrace your body's changes, nurture meaningful relationships, find beauty in aging, and honor the memories of loved ones. These are not just abstract ideas. They are practical steps you can take to enrich your life. For instance, focusing on the present can help you appreciate the small joys that each day brings. Whether it's a morning cup of coffee or a walk in the park, these moments can be incredibly fulfilling. Embracing your body's changes means recognizing that while you may not have the same energy as before, you have wisdom and experience that are invaluable. Nurturing relationships can be as simple as calling an old friend or spending time with family, which can bring immense joy and connection. Finding beauty in aging is about seeing the grace and dignity in your years. It's about celebrating the life you've lived and the stories you have to tell. And honoring the memories of loved ones keeps them alive in your heart, providing comfort and a sense of continuity. If you find this topic intriguing, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this journey together to discover how accepting these truths can lead to a more peaceful and happy life. Let's talk about something that might be a little hard to hear, but it's important. You will be forgotten faster than you think. Now, before you feel disheartened, let's explore why accepting this can actually lead to a more peaceful and happy life. When you come to terms with the fact that you might not be remembered as long as you'd like, it can shift your focus to the present. It encourages you to make a difference now, rather than worrying about how you'll be remembered later. Think about volunteering in your community. It's a wonderful way to make a positive impact right now. Whether it's helping out at a local food bank or mentoring young people, these actions create ripples of kindness that can be felt immediately. Plus, they give you a sense of purpose and connection, which is incredibly fulfilling. Spending quality time with your family is another way to focus on the present. Those moments of laughter, shared stories, and even the quiet times together are what truly matter. They create memories that, while they may not last forever, enrich your life and the lives of those you love. You might also consider creating a personal legacy project. This could be anything from writing a memoir to compiling a family recipe book. It's a way to share your experiences and wisdom with future generations. While the project itself might not be remembered by everyone, the process of creating it can be deeply rewarding for you. Now, I understand that the idea of being forgotten can make you feel insignificant or even fearful. But here's the thing. By focusing on meaningful activities and cherishing the present moments, you can overcome these feelings. It's about prioritizing what truly matters to you and finding joy in the here and now. Why is this important? Because when you accept this truth, you free yourself from the burden of trying to be remembered forever. Instead, you can live a more fulfilling life by concentrating on what you can do today. It's about making the most of the time you have and finding happiness in the small, everyday moments. Let me share a personal story. I remember a time when I was sitting with my grandchild, just watching the sunset. We weren't doing anything particularly special, just enjoying each other's company. That moment made me feel truly present, and it had a profound impact on me. It reminded me that these simple, shared experiences are what life is all about. So here's a little challenge for you. Think about a moment when you felt truly present. How did it make you feel? What impact did it have on your life? Share it with someone you care about. By doing so, you're not only cherishing that memory, but also inspiring others to focus on the present. As we age, one of the undeniable truths is that your body will change in ways you might not expect. It can feel like your body is betraying you, but embracing these changes with kindness can lead to a healthier lifestyle. You might notice that tasks you once did with ease now require a bit more effort. But here's the good news. By working with your body rather than against it, you can enhance your quality of life. Let's talk about some practical ways to adapt. Incorporating gentle exercises into your routine can make a big difference. Think about activities like walking, swimming, or yoga. These not only help maintain your physical health, but also boost your mood. Listening to your body's needs is crucial. If you're feeling tired, it's okay to rest. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Adapting your daily routines to fit your current abilities can help you stay active and engaged. Regular checkups are more important than ever. They help catch any potential issues early and keep you informed about your health. A balanced diet is another key factor. Eating a variety of nutritious foods can provide the energy and nutrients your body needs to function well. It's not about strict dieting, but rather making choices that support your well-being. Now, let's acknowledge the challenges. It can be frustrating to face physical limitations or health issues. You might feel like you're not able to do everything you used to, but remember, it's okay to feel this way. Practicing self-compassion is essential. Be gentle with yourself and recognize that it's normal to have these feelings. Seeking professional guidance can also be incredibly beneficial. Whether it's a doctor, a nutritionist, or a physical therapist, these professionals can offer personalized advice and support. They can help you create a plan that suits your unique needs and goals. I want to share a personal story with you. A dear friend of mine, who is in her 70s, found herself struggling with joint pain. She felt discouraged because she couldn't garden as she used to. But instead of giving up, she started doing chair exercises and gentle stretching. She also consulted with a physical therapist who helped her find ways to continue her passion for gardening. By adapting her approach, she was able to enjoy her favorite hobby without pain. So, what changes have you made to adapt to your body's needs? It's important to remember that these adjustments are not signs of defeat, but rather steps towards living a peaceful and happy life. Embrace the journey with an open heart and mind, and you'll find that your body, despite its changes, can still be a source of joy and strength. You can't keep everyone in your life, and that's a truth we all have to face as we grow older. Relationships evolve, and understanding this can help you focus on the connections that truly matter. It's natural for some relationships to fade over time, while others grow stronger. This ebb and flow is part of life, and accepting it allows you to invest in meaningful connections. Think about the friends you've had over the years. Some may have drifted away, while others have remained close. Reconnecting with old friends can be a wonderful way to rekindle those bonds. Maybe there's someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Reaching out could bring back cherished memories and create new ones. It's never too late to reconnect and see where the relationship might lead. Joining community groups is another great way to foster new relationships. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a local volunteer organization, these groups offer opportunities to meet people who share your interests. You'll find that these connections can be incredibly rewarding, providing companionship and a sense of belonging. Family bonds are also important. As we age, family dynamics can change, and it's essential to nurture these relationships. Spending time with family, whether it's through regular visits or phone calls, can strengthen these ties. It's about being present and showing that you care. Understanding the natural cycle of relationships means recognizing when it's time to let go. Holding on to relationships that no longer serve you can lead to loneliness and emotional pain. It's okay to let go of connections that have run their course. This doesn't mean you have to cut ties abruptly, but rather, allow them to fade naturally if that's what's best for both parties. Focusing on quality over quantity is key. It's not about having a large circle of friends, but rather, having a few meaningful relationships that bring joy and support to your life. Embrace new relationships as they come. You never know who might become an important part of your life. Accepting the ebb and flow of relationships allows for deeper, more meaningful connections. When you let go of the need to keep everyone in your life, you open yourself up to new possibilities. This acceptance can lead to a more peaceful and happy life as you surround yourself with people who truly matter. So, who is someone you reconnected with recently, and how did it affect you? Reflecting on these experiences can help you appreciate the value of the relationships you choose to nurture. Remember, it's about the quality of the connections, not the quantity. Embrace the changes, and you'll find that your relationships can be a source of great joy and fulfillment. Let's talk about something that can be a bit tough to accept. You no longer look young. But here's the thing, shifting your perspective on aging can help you find beauty in wisdom and experience. It's all about redefining what beauty means to you. Instead of focusing on the lines and wrinkles, think about the stories they tell. Each one is a testament to a life well lived, full of adventures, lessons, and love. Celebrating milestones is a wonderful way to embrace this stage of life. Whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, or even a simple gathering with loved ones, these moments are worth cherishing. They remind you of the journey you've been on and the people who have been part of it. Embracing your natural beauty is another powerful step. Letting go of the pressure to look a certain way can be incredibly freeing. You don't need to hide who you are or where you've been. Instead, celebrate it. Sharing your life stories is not only a gift to others, but also a way to appreciate your own experiences. Your stories are unique, filled with wisdom that can inspire and guide those around you. By sharing them, you pass on valuable lessons and create connections that enrich your life and the lives of others. Now, I know that struggling with self-image can be a real challenge. Society often puts pressure on us to maintain a youthful appearance, but it's important to remember that true beauty comes from within. Focusing on your inner beauty can help you see yourself in a new light. Your kindness, wisdom, and strength are what truly define you. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can make a big difference too. Spend time with people who uplift and support you, who see the beauty in you just as you are. This kind of environment can help you feel more confident and content with yourself. Seeing beauty in aging can lead to greater self-acceptance and happiness. When you appreciate the life experiences that have shaped you, you start to see the beauty in every stage of life. It's about finding joy in the present moment and valuing the person you've become. So, what do you find most beautiful about aging? Is it the freedom to be yourself, the wisdom you've gained, or the relationships you've built over the years? Whatever it is, hold on to it. Embrace it. Because aging is not just about growing older. It's about growing richer in experiences, deeper in understanding, and fuller in life. Remember, you are beautiful just as you are, and your journey is something to be celebrated. Life is a beautiful cycle, isn't it? As we grow older, we come to understand the inevitability of losing loved ones. It's a truth that can be difficult to accept, but acknowledging it can actually enrich our lives. When you recognize that time is precious, you start to cherish every moment you have with those you love. It encourages you to create memories that will last a lifetime. Think about the ways you can honor the memories of those who have passed. Maybe it's through a family tradition, a favorite recipe, or simply sharing stories about them. These acts keep their spirit alive and bring comfort. It's natural to feel the weight of loss, but focusing on the joy they brought into your life can be healing. So, how do you keep the memory of loved ones alive in your life? Reflect on this and let it guide you toward a more peaceful and happy existence. We've explored how accepting these 5 truths can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. It's important to remember that aging is a natural part of life, and embracing it can bring a sense of peace and happiness. By acknowledging these truths, you can focus on what truly matters and find joy in the present moment. One of the key aspects is understanding that change is inevitable. Your body and mind may not be the same as they were years ago, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. Adapt to these changes by finding new activities that suit your current abilities. Whether it's taking up a new hobby, joining a community group, or simply enjoying a walk in the park, there are countless ways to stay active and engaged. Another truth is the importance of relationships. As you age, maintaining strong connections with family and friends becomes even more crucial. These relationships provide support, laughter, and love, enriching your life in countless ways. Make an effort to reach out, stay in touch, and create new memories with those you care about. It's also essential to focus on gratitude. By appreciating the small things in life, you can cultivate a positive mindset. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it's a beautiful sunrise, a kind gesture, or a cherished memory. This practice can help shift your perspective and bring more joy into your life. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your stories and insights. Aging is a journey filled with challenges and beauty. Embrace it with open arms and a loving heart. Thank you for watching and take care.